Sacrifice Me from your day.
Sacrifice all.
Is it?
All sacrifice.
Oh yeah,
that's what it says on there.
Hey, first mistake of the show. Though I'm doing well.
Yeah.
We've been on for an hour and 10 minutes.
Not bad.
Sacrifice Me is a song by someone else, isn't it?
It is probably.
Probably Owen John.
If not, then it should be.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you take over now. Then. Go on.
No, you can take it.
Okay.
You were the one that made the mistake.
Yeah, I was. I made the boo-boo, as Yogi would say. Okay, from your debut album, Close to Breaking, I'm holding everything now and reading it just to make sure I don't make no mistakes. And firstly, a bit of an obvious question, which everyone asks, so we try not to, but the name, where did that come from, of the actual band and the album?
And what is the correct saying of it? How do you actually pronounce it?
It is Mastema.
Right.
Yeah. Basically, we were thinking of some band names, and the other guys were coming up with some absolutely awful names. So I said, "Well, leave it with me. I'll have a little look on the internet." And Mastema was Satan's right hand man.
Ah.
So I thought that was quite dark and heavy, so we went with that.
That's good. That's good. You didn't go for a modern sort of sentence like all the young bands are using, like I don't know, fight for sirens on a Thursday.
that was our second choice. So, yeah.
Alright, okay. And the name of the album?
Close to Breaking. That's actually off one of the tracks. It's called
track.
Second track. It's Close to Breaking.
I knew that. How did you go about recording it? We sort of spoke about this off air, but
We were really lucky actually. We were at a gig in Lady Lake in Lowestoft, and a chap called Jordan Fennell really liked what we were doing, and just sort of approached us and said that he needed to do a project for uni. You know, can he kind of take us into the studio and sort of produce an album for us? So we were really lucky, and he was amazing, Jordan. So
excellent. And it's got really professional looking artwork and stuff as well. Did you get a mate involved in that?
yeah, that was my mate Craig Godfrey. I'm going to plug him now. I think it's CJ Graphics.
Is it inside the album?
I think it is. Yeah.
Right. I'll probably read it out wrong. CJ Me. CJ Graphics and CG Graphics. Sorry, cggraphics.co.uk.
Yeah.
So website for that.
Yeah, he did a great job on that as well.
Yeah. Excellent. And you're writing more stuff as we speak, yeah?
We are. Yeah, we've got quite a few tracks actually, but I think in July we're looking to release a mini EP, 4 or 5 tracks. And we're really hoping sort of next year to get another album together and hopefully work with Jordan again if we can.
Excellent. And good feedback from the album?
Yeah, seems to be. My mum loves it.
So nice. It wasn't as bad as the other stuff I play. Sorry. Yes, it did. Anyway, so good feed. Have you got any reviews on out there, magazine-wise or websites? Or?
I don't think we've had any reviews.
I think there's a couple of people maybe that have written about it on the iTunes download page for it or something, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
We had some. We were on the Birmingham radio station a couple of weeks back, and they reviewed the album. There was some good reviews on that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You're on another. We probably can't say what, but I know by looking online, you're getting a track played on another radio station this lunchtime as well, aren't you? Or do you not know this?
Yeah, that was that was the same radio station.
Okay, cool. I saw that, and because I think it was your manager's page, and he said, "Listen to this," and there was another show as well. So you can't listen to 3 radio stations at once, or can you?
I've tried.
You can. Okay. Well, I suppose nowadays, like with this show, if say you missed the beginning and like what you heard, you can go on the website during the week on the Listen Again feature under Martin and Lewis and listen to it all week.
What a stunning plug there.
It's very smooth.
Yeah. So we're going to play. Should we play one of the requests now? We're going to play another at least 2 more tracks off the album, I'd say, and I'll get the names right of these ones. So what we're going to go for? We've got.
Well, we've got a couple of tracks. We've got some Dream Theatre. We've got some. Maria's asked for some Moonspell.
Yeah,
which is a Portuguese band, and we've got a request for some St Jude as well.
St Jude. Okay, so I think we should go for Dream Theatre first.
Yeah. Well, let's do that then.
Yeah, this is from their greatest hit album. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. That's what it's called.
This is Home.
St Jude there. Great sort of up and coming band. I know they're quite friendly with Keith Richards and the people from the Stones. Yeah, recently played the 100 Club in London, a venue. Have you guys ever been to the 100 Club in London? It's a great little venue. Been around for years, and there was talks of it closing down. Like it's in the same area as the Astoria and Mean Fiddler, which did. And there was a sort of charity thing to keep it going, and I think it worked. I think
Keith Richards was involved with it, wasn't he?
Yeah, of course he's Johnny Depp's dad, so the fame there helps to get people interested. That's from their debut album Diary of a Soul Fiend, which they're also playing High Voltage Festival, which you mentioned earlier. That's what I want to mention. We did forget to mention about there's a newcomer to the band.
Yeah, I'm new into the band. They were putting up auditions around, what time did you start calling out auditions? Must have been around September.
Yeah.
And I sort of came along to one of their gigs. It was an acoustic gig. Well, it was supposed to be an acoustic gig, but they played electric.
Yeah.
And it was one of the weirdest gigs I'd ever witnessed. And at the end,
in a good way, you mean?
Yeah, in a good way. But at the end, I just spoke to Aaron, the bassist, and I knew that he was sort of in charge of all the stuff. And I just said to him, "Oh, I'm interested in auditioning to be a new guitarist." And it was actually pretty weird the way the whole thing came about, because you were auditioning that Tuesday, weren't you?
Yeah.
So Derek gave me a CD and he just said, learn these 2 tracks. So I just learnt them, and I went along, and I didn't really think that I'd get through or anything. I just thought it'd get me out there as a guitarist, just so that I'm out on the scene a bit more, and I ended up getting through. So I did a gig with them, and was it? It was first gig was O'Grady's in Yarmouth, late October, and then I sort of became a sort of main part in the band, sort of permanently, in late December. Excellent. And I've just been really enjoying it since.
Good.
Completely changed the dynamics of the band, but in a good way. It's just opened up so many sort of more opportunities for songs. So Dave's really sold them well. Yeah,
so I was about to say, mate, obviously extra guitarist does a lot.
Yeah.
You could go the Iron Maiden route and have 3, but maybe that's too much. But you're not on the album then?
No, they recorded the album before I came in.
So when we hear these songs live, there's more to them.
They're a lot more fuller, I think.
Yeah, so that's good. So another reason, even if you got the album, to make the effort to come and see you.
Yeah.
So, and was there another gig that we forgot to mention?
Yes, we've got a gig on the 16th of April at the Seabreeze in Lowestoft, and we've got some guys from Essex come down called Shallow Waters. Really good band, so if any guys out there fancy coming, get down there on the 16th of April.
That's a Saturday night as well, isn't it? Which is a good night.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Yeah, so excellent. Right, we're going to have to play another track now because we've done a lot of yakking.
Yeah.
Are we going to go for the Moon Spell, which is a request? I think we played these guys before.
Are we?
I think so. But yeah, this is a few years old now. This is from 2003.
Yeah.
And this is okay. That was Moon Spell.
Yeah. We're not prepared for that.
That's Southern Ending. But what we're going to do? We'll play another track off the album, which we haven't mentioned. You can get on Amazon and Play.com as well. Yeah. I should turn your mic up. And through you can get it through the Facebook.
Yeah, you can contact us through the Facebook and we can send an album through the post, or you can get it digital via Play.com, Amazon.
Yeah, and it's both the MySpace and Facebook. Looking inside the album here, just Mastema Music. Yeah. So that's easy to remember. So yeah, we're playing another track. What track should we go for? We've played about half the album.
How It Feels.
Yeah, we'll go for How It Feels.
I thought you said Hatfield, so I was like, there's not a track called Hatfield. Okay, How It Feels. That's the second title I've got wrong today.